Hello and welcome to this episode of Deja Vu Travel Magazine. I'm John Naylor. Now, I've just been in Japan for 20 odd days and been challenged to find a way to stay connected to the internet while travelling. There's a lot of stuff on and press on the internet about internet access being difficult in Japan, and certainly that's for the most part true. It's a little bit overstated in terms of the fact that there is Wi-Fi available on the metro system. There's also, that while I didn't look for it specifically, there is the odd internet access available in the Shinkansen, the bullet trains. Also found Wi-Fi available in a couple of airports, including inbound through Narita at Tokyo. The real challenge is staying connected while you're on the go and emailing hotels and staying in touch with Facebook. And if you work obviously on the road like myself, then you probably feel a need to stay connected the whole time. There is no real prepaid market here in Japan for phones, and certainly no SIM cards easily available for internet access and the like of it. And so I was very pleased to come across this particular crowd here, a Global Advanced Communications, a fairly generic sort of name, but that doesn't matter. As you can see here, they offer a number of products here, including phone rentals, SIM card rentals, and a great product which I selected on this occasion, the Rental Pocket Wi-Fi, which is a battery-powered hotspot. It's a Wi-Fi hotspot, so you stick it in your pocket or your backpack and travel with it. And it connects to the internet via the 3G phone network and allows you to connect a number of devices, your smartphones, your computers, iPads and the like, to the central hotspot, and then it's going out to the internet via the 3G or 4G network. The coverage was really good around mainland Japan. Experienced some black spots, say up with the Buddhist monks up in Kaosan, and otherwise down in Okinawa. It was a bit patchy in places, but for the most part retained connection the whole time. Speeds were really good. This is a test I've just run just now. You can see here 42 milliseconds on the ping time. You've got a download speed of 6.69 and an upload speed not symmetrical, but still a good performance at over a megabit per second on the upload speed. That's the sort of thing you're going to expect to find most of the time. Have seen better than that in certain places. Centre of the city, it actually clocked in and went over into over 10 megabits performance on download sometimes. So let's have a look at what's in the package. Now, what actually happened was the package actually arrives from Japan via the Japan postal systems. It's actually hand delivered and it's going to be signed for, and so it's quite tidy in that respect. Let's have a look what's in the box. We've got a return envelope, so that the system of returning this system is really great. And you're going to pre-order this system through their website, and that's pretty simple. I'll get onto that. And they supply you with a return envelope already addressed, and you just make sure you put that in the post before you hop back on your plane and leave the country. There's also some photocopied instructions here in terms of using the system and how to reset it if need be. The actual package itself comes in this nice little case. Comparing this to the Swisscom product, back in Switzerland where I was recently, very nice thick packaging. This one's a little bit more straightforward, but still very tidy. We've got a local charge spot, USB charger, USB power cable, and the actual unit itself. In black again, which I'm a bit surprised about because it's such a hot colour, and this unit certainly runs hot. The actual screen here, basic sort of display, but enables you to see the connection quality, how many devices you've got connection, and the style of connection you've got here with the WP password. On the back of the unit, we've got here, I'll try and get it to focus on that. There we go. So that's the Wi-Fi ID on the top there, and then the key, the 5-digit number you're going to use to get access to the actual hotspot. Had really a lot of reliability in terms of connecting to this unit. It was really straightforward in terms of getting access to the unit, and all devices I used connected to it without any sort of problem at all. So it's really simple. This thing arrived with partly charged, switched it on, went to my smartphone or my computer, found that SSID, that Wi-Fi and my search for networks, used the code, and bang, we're away. The unit automatically connected to the internet, and hey presto, you've got the internet in all its glory. There was, what else is notable about that? The actual unit itself these things typically give about 3 or 4 hours access if they just run in sort of a steady sort of rate. Did at one point get a large download come down through it, something around about 100 megabytes, and that actually weighed very heavily on the battery, so the battery ran down very quickly, obviously, when there's more data to be moved. So that's the unit as is. Very satisfied with the performance. Dananoki now is a bit patchy with the performance, but otherwise mainland Japan was a real joy and a real great thing to be able to have myself and my travel companion. So let's just look at the rates for you. Last thing to do, I guess, at this point. So that was Global Advanced Communications, the company, and the website goes into quite a bit of detail. Very happy with the communications and the what they had to say when emailing them. Found them very kind and courteous to talk to. Oh, and here's the rate card. Let's see if we can get that to focus just a little bit better. Not too bad. I'll explain it to you anyway. 5 days there is 5,100 yen, so around about $50 US. I was on the 18-day rate, which is there at 9,000 yen, so that's about 90 US. And it goes into and they're offering a bit of a discount there and the rest of that. They also have a more high performance product which comes through at slightly dearer. So let's look at the 18-day rate there, 10,300. So, and that unit supposedly gives much better performance. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Didn't elect to do this. I had an address for where I was going to stay in Tokyo, so I arranged for the unit to be delivered. But you can also collect at the post office in the major airports inbound. And other than that, it's terms and conditions. But you get down to the bottom, and there's the ability for you to just go through and put in your details and supply a credit card, and job's done. That's a great way to travel in Japan with the internet connectivity, and yeah, very satisfied with the performance of this unit. That's all for this report. Enjoy your holidays.